What's crafting, guys? I'm with Golem and welcome to my Let's Play series. As you can see, I'm stuck in some bushes right now, but we've done a lot to the main base, the main cathedral type area, and I'm going to show you around it quickly and then we'll do our next time lapse. So let's get on and have a look round. So we made this beautiful sort of stained glass church-like window. I've got fire on the right hand side, water on the left hand side. I wanted to sort of keep these elemental look about it, and sort of the sun in the middle and maybe the moon at the top. I haven't yet quite decided, but I quite like the look of it. I wanted something big, imposing, and less than a lot of light. Obviously I have now, oh hello, this guy will give me some meat if I can kill him. Wanna alive him. Oh, there's his tail. Now the tail's a good thing, good sort of meat. It's not cooked though. I thought normally it'd not really cook if I killed it with my flame sword, but anyway, I have done a little bit of work to the outside. I've carried on the circle, so coming round, so we've got the big sort of side building that needs to be built onto this, and we'll do that in the time lapse. We've got our nice big doors, and when we come through here you will see a lot of changes. We've now got lovely walls all set up. I wanted to sort of keep it uniformed, keep it tidy, and I think it'll work out quite nicely. Obviously I've got the extra bit of storage out around and about. You can still see below, and these things are working perfectly. I don't know if anybody noticed, put this one too far away, so it only covers a ground blocks of 3. So it's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Obviously this area now is, you can get down below and just run the checks on the system. I might just maybe stick a few barrels down there, make it a little storage area for anything I need, but there you go, you can now get down here, which it works perfectly for me and does what I need it to do, because if I didn't have it I wouldn't be able to troubleshoot, or if it, you know what minecarts are like, a pain. Obviously we've got all this area sort of prepped and ready for when we want to put some more machines in there. And then you might be wondering what this big column thing is. Now this is our new lift. Now hopefully it should be down the bottom. It is. So it is literally just walk on. For some reason it says leave, quite know why. You just press the button and then we'll run our way up to the top. Now this massive area in between the floors, I'm thinking I might do a few sort of hanging attractions, like hanging contraptions, not attractions, like planes and flying things, maybe some weird creatures just hanging from the ceiling. I've still got to figure that out, but I'd like the fact that it's sort of Leonardo da Vinci-esque things hanging down. Now this is not the fastest in the world, it is quite slow, but it gets me upstairs without having to use any rockets or any like bubble vators and stuff like that. It's nice. It's slow though. I'm not happy with the slowness. So Pixelmeister, if you're hearing this, is there any way you're able to speed up the lift systems? Because these are, yeah. So I will bring you back in a second once I'm onto the floors. So here we are on the first floor. Obviously I've made these roughly about the same size. Not sure what 100% to put in here, maybe do some redstone contraptions, but I think they're going to be a little bit bigger, so these might be ideal just for small testing. Not quite thought about this back bit there. I think I'm contemplating probably do some big pipes or something bright, or I'm not too sure. The lift goes up 2 more floors, so we've got this floor, and this is it's helpful for me to get up to the top when I need to. We've got buttons on either side, so you've got down and up. So down is on the right hand side for these lifts, so if anybody is curious, and up is the left hand side. We've obviously got this little place. This is this floor, which hasn't got a roof sort of yet, a ceiling, and then we do have the top, very top floor, which I will be building very soon. I obviously last time we sort of gathered the materials list and bits and pieces together. I've still got them in the chest down below, so I'm pretty much set and ready to build this thing. So it's going to be quite interesting. And time to eat, of course. We are very high up now. Which I love being this high up, it's pretty cool. And my food is not working again. If anybody can troubleshoot this, please let me know why it's not working, because it is getting quite annoying now. But yes, this is sort of the view we're getting from here so far. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how things are turning out. So I think it's going to be the time for the first time lapse of the episode. So let's go. And so here we are in what I am now going to probably call it the totem pole, because from down below it looks like a totem pole. I've got all of this white sort of tower building done, and there's a little bit that you probably missed because my film has decided to stop working as I was doing it, but here you go anyway. So I did add a little bit more shading into it with the bone blocks just to break up the pattern, and I think it looks perfect the way it is. We come in here at the moment and I'm a bit unsure what to do, whether to put a floor in, another floor in, or just leave it open like this. Over here I have been using my wings to get up and down, so here's the lift in a little building of its own, which is quite cool. We've got all this just little bits of areas so I can land on when I'm coming in, and we've got these little landing pads here, which is quite nice. I'm contemplating putting like maybe little airships here, like personal carriers sort of thing. Yeah, so I did notice the lifts and some of the machines are slowing the area down, so I have removed one of the lifts on the side. I have also lit up all the tunnels because there was lots of mobs down there, so that was a good probably waste of 8 hours of my life going down there, because down there is a maze. But yeah, if anyone you guys have got any ideas if I should put a floor down there, then yeah. We've got these massive sort of landing pads. I want a big airship here probably, and then yes, I didn't get to show you this top part because obviously my filming ended. All four sides are the same, so there's not much I can really show you with that. And then before I show you up here, this, I was contemplating either making it a sort of crow's nest type thing or making it my bedroom. Probably make it my sort of house, because I've also got this area up here. This would be perfect for like a little study, and maybe my rooms up here, and then downstairs I'll have all the other bits and pieces. But that's going to be done between episodes, because building bedrooms and rooms and interiors, I don't know if you guys are interested in it, but if you are, just let me know in the comments, because if you are interested, I will definitely do it for you. Now we've got a contemplation what to do from here now. Do we do some redstone, which I've got some ideas for. They're only going to be simple little redstone devices, because I want to get ready for this new ghast. So I need snowballs, so we're going to make probably a little snowball farm. I know we've got the where the Christmas area was before, but I do sort of want it to be auto. So yeah, I think I'm going to make it automatic. I probably need to make a quicker way down, because this is slow. And if I fall, I'm just going to have to eat again, so stuff it, I'm going to fall and do. So I'm going to have to go down the bottom and get all my redstone stuff and get the lift, because this isn't going to be fun to get. Because I think I'm going to change the 2 floors underneath to just this is my redstone laboratory. Now let me just double check I've got my wings on, because if I haven't got my wings on, we are going to die, which is not good. So here we go. Finally done. You might be able to see a bit more of the area, as I have done a little bit more sort of editing, but this is a beautiful thing. I'm so happy with it. If I come down, we'll get a better view from down here. And this is what I mean by the totem pole. It is a very sort of weird looking building. I do want to add some sort of towers, maybe a little landing area for the redstone area. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So anyway, I'm going to meet you up there in a minute with all my redstone bits and pieces, and we'll get started on this snow farm. So now I've got all the bits and pieces in my redstone box. We're going to go back up the top, so we'll take the lovely lifts. It's time for redstone! So, this is the floor we're going to be starting with. Obviously, I'm going to have the flinger there, because we've got the bigger space. But I want to do this snow collector. So, it's quite a simple system. Obviously, we're going to do sort of the same... well, actually, do you know what we've got to do first? Is actually get my redstone box out, because I'm not going to go anywhere with that. You may notice I've got 64 stone. That is because I picked up too many stone. Basically, I am just too lazy to put it all back, so I can't be bothered. But I don't mind. So we're going to have a hopper facing in, and then if we take this hopper away, we'll have another hopper facing that, and that's already going to start ticking it off, which is helpful. Then we want to have, it's the comparators. So we need 2 comparators. I've got 15 in there at the moment, so I need to break this down to 2. So we've got 2 comparators. Wherever we go. Where are my comparators? There they are. So you got one comparator going there. As you can see, it's turning on. And I don't quite know. No, don't go there. And then we've got one comparator going there. So you'll see it going back and forwards. Then we need some redstone dust. And we need 2 hoppers. Not 2 hoppers, 2 pistons. Why am I getting my hoppers and my pistons mixed up? I do not know. We've got to bring it out just a little. Well, could have it close, or I've got to bring it out just a little bit. So we're going to have it one there, and then one here. So when it extends, it pushes the block there, and when that block, it should push it here. So we'll try to test it out. We'll have that like that, and then we get the redstone. It's very similar to the system down below for the leaves, I believe. Okay, that is not reaching. So we all know what we do in these sorts of situations. If there's not enough power, we open up the red box, get a couple of repeaters out, and whack a repeater between them. Now this will ensure that the same amount of power is going to each one. I know this seems probably the bog standard stuff. I know it's not the redstone, quite the redstone add-on that you want, but as you can see, this should work. To be honest, I think so. I need snow on either side, and I don't want the piston extended, so if you see that, it's probably going to drop. So just remember, this is all trial and error, and we'll work this out. If I put this here, then we put a bit of redstone there, a bit of redstone here, remove this, take this. So these are, like I said, I'm just testing this out. This should work a treat, I hope. We'll soon find out. And then if I place that's there, and then have one there, this, give me 2 seconds. Do you know what? Redstone is a pain in the behind. I can never quite work it out. I know from now on, sticking comparators with a repeater afterwards, that will extend it a little bit better. There you go. That means we will always have a constant in the middle. Now to that's some freaky music. Take this, and we got some chests, and need my axe because we're gonna chop up our nice floor, and because there's always going to be one in the middle. So I need to place some chests down here, and then we have a hopper. Let's just break this line for a moment, and I cannot see where I'm going, so put hopper underneath. Should pick everything up. I might lower it down just a little bit because of the basically everything. So I want to probably move these down a little bit. I know that's going to go. Don't. Oh. Uh-oh. It's alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. So, this is going to be difficult to do, but that's just the thing. It's all trial and error, and I'll work it out. So what I'm going to do is bring you back once I've sorted it, and we'll go from there. Probably a dangerous position right now. I had an accident. It wasn't very good. I plummeted to my death, so I am literally on edge with this part right now. Obviously we're going to be wanting to put the it's going to be the Minecraft the hopper cart there, and then the hopper underneath. So if I can build this out and make myself a sort of rough platform, I would say I like doing risks, but I don't. I am scared that I'm going to mess this up, and I don't know why I did it like this. Oh well. But yeah, I thought I'd let you know I am not as indestructible as I thought. After all that faff, which was a lot of stress, we are left with a big gaping hole, but I managed to do it. I died twice, I think it was, in the end. So I literally, I can't use Elytra. I can build massive buildings, but when it comes to trying to get little bits in place, I can't use them. it's really frustrating. So anyway, we're going to get this thing in here. So this should pick up whatever's in place. Place that there. So that goes over there. So the thing needs to be placed on top of there. So let's place a glass block just here. Okay, not there. Don't quite know why that's not working, but what we would do, we would just run some blocks around here for safety's sake. We'll have a glass block here, glass block here, glass block here. We'll have solid blocks around the back. I need one here, because this is where he's going to be creating snow. And we'll put some more on the top there, just do it like that. I've run out of blocks now here, but this should hopefully work. Now let's just get the rest of my blocks, just fill in this bag, because I do not want snow everywhere all over my base. Ooh. No. It's probably because I'm right on it. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be a little interesting. I'm not going to say it's a little prison, because I know a few of you say, oh, that's a bit cruel. But let's just say it's his little prison. We should have snow blocks. We've got this. So this guy is here. 1. Get the redstone in. I know this is taking a long time. I apologise. But we're ready for this. This guy, see, it's working. It's literally what he's doing is creating snow. As it moves, it pulls up and it goes down into my little system down at the bottom. So if I can get rid of this and a look in there, we should be getting snow. Collecting snow ready for the new update. So it's pretty cool. And what I can do is I can probably put a lever around here just to turn it off, but for now I'm just going to let it run, do its thing. And yeah, that's what our little system done for this. And I think next time we'll just explore a little bit more with other systems. Try not to throw good stuff away, because I am a bit rubbish, but hopefully as well by next time I'll have the 2 towers up and the little area around here, so we can focus a bit more on trying to decorate this place. And guys, so thankful that you're all with me at the moment. I've built this massive thing and I'm finally getting the vision that I wanted it. Obviously I've done a lot of farms and bits and pieces, but I made this little snow one ready for the new ghast update, because the more snowballs I have, the better. I might actually have some funnels going down and just dropping it into a chest system below. Maybe a water line or pipes and stuff going into the system. I never know, because this place is going to constantly evolve. Because at the moment it looks so clean. I don't like it clean. I want pipes, I want cables, I want different steampunky bits added to it, machines added to the side. It's going to look epic, and with the massive airships on the side it's going to look even better. And guys, don't forget, I've got a Discord channel. If you guys want to join, give me ideas of what to do, I'll be so thankful. I've been in talks with a lot of you, and you all amazing people, and you're supporting me so much with this whole thing. And don't forget guys, as well, the Redstone Add-on. I'm using the Redstone Add-on on this, but it seems to be I'm blagging it as best as I can, because there's no tutorials or anything. So if you guys have got any ideas for the tutorials, or you want to try and have a go at this yourself, please do. And guys, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and stay crafty. If you've made it this far, don't forget to check out my past episodes.